welcome. So there's going to be a new schedule. I start in a pulmonary rehab program tomorrow. So I'm thinking Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm going to go live at 12:30. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays will be, excuse me, 3 o'clock. So that is how it's going to go. Hey, Serena. How are you? You made it live today. All right. So I want to talk about Club Couture. You have a couple more weeks to join as a Club Couture member. And then you get 2 exclusive chalk paste singles and a 4x6 transfer that nobody will be able to get unless they're a club member. So that's a pretty awesome deal. You also get reduced shipping. In the States, I think it's $5.95 for shipping, and it doesn't matter how much you order, it's flat rate shipping. And in Canada, it's $9.95. It is 2 o'clock where I am, Serena. We're Pacific Standard Time. The cost for Club Couture is $19.95 US. No, $19.99 and $26.99 Canadian plus tax. And shipping is free on your club transfers every month, which is pretty awesome. Right now we've got a deal on Chalk It Up kits for club members. They get an additional 15% off, which is pretty cool. Hey, Carrie. Today I'm going to be working on a table runner for upstairs. And I have this transfer that I thought would be perfect. Eat, drink, and give thanks. I thought that'd be really cute in the center of this. So that is what we're going to do today. So I'm going to take this out. I'm not going to fuzz this transfer because I'm putting it on fabric. I want it to be super sticky. I'm just going to write on the back. That way I know that this is the paper side. And I don't want to put the transfer on the paper side, because it would stick to it and I'd have a heck of a time getting it off. All right, so we're just going to peel this off. And the easiest way to get new transfers off the backer sheet is just to run your finger along the edge of it here, and then you can pull it back. So pull the corner and then go towards the center and pull from the center rather than pulling it from the corner so you're not stretching it. We're going to put this, excuse me. My inhaler is not working. All right. So it's centered there. I'm going to press it down, and I have the ink mat underneath, so it's protecting the other side of my surface and also keeping the fabric in place. And the ink mats came back in stock today. Woohoo! So exciting. So exciting. Now for color. A lot of my accessories upstairs are teal or gray. The edge of this runner is kind of a browny gray, and my first thought was I was going to use Fig, but I think I'm going to use Storm instead. It'll go better with what I've got, and the Fig doesn't really match it completely, so that is what we're going to use. I've got a small squeegee, and I'm just going to grab some ink here. You want to make sure that it's completely adhered, that you don't have any air bubbles. And then I like to start just above the silkscreen area and pull down from there. Just like that. And it's always a good idea just to go one direction when you're using ink, because if you start going in a different direction, you run the risk of moving the transfer a bit, and then your design won't be as crisp. So just go in one direction. And same with as when you're using the chalk paste, you want to scrape the excess off, and it can go right back into the container, so you're not wasting anything. And then when you pull it off, you want to pull it slowly, just in case you've missed a spot. Then you can lay it back down and get that area. I'm just gonna turn on my heat press. Now, when you're pulling, pull side to side or top to bottom. Oh, this color is going to match really well. Now, the reason that you go a little bit slower, besides being able to put it back down again, is because the ink stays wet longer than the chalk paste, and you don't want to splash it. So I'm going to move this out of the way here. Give it a chance to dry, and then we're going to clean the transfer off. If you've got a sink nearby, you can use tepid water, not too warm, and just wash your transfer off. Now, I'm using Lysol wipes because I don't have a sink close by. Don't ever use baby wipes on your transfers because it can break down the adhesive. And then your transfer won't last the 6 to 12 uses. Got some pieces of wood under there. So we'll just clean the front and then clean the back. Hey, Shandell. And when you're cleaning the back, you're actually removing any lint or fuzz or anything that's on it. You're getting off your chalk paste or your ink, and it reactivates the adhesive on the back of the transfer. Then you let it air dry, adhesive side up, and then you put it back onto the backer sheet, and it's ready to go the next time you want to use it. This would be cute on a napkin for the table, or you could do a sign for your dining room. Even a t-shirt. All right, so that's it. It's now clean. And I'm going to let it dry here. I'm going to clean off my squeegee. Do you guys have any questions? Oh, the heat press is ready. Oh, if you don't have a heat press, you can use a household iron and parchment paper. And you would iron it for 4 sides on the front and then 4 sides on 4 minutes on the back. And then it's permanent. You can throw it in the washer dryer. Let's move that out of the way. I've got my Teflon craft mat. And we'll just take the ink mat out. Now I want to make sure it's dry before I heat set it. So I'm just going to run my dryer over it. Oh, how was it, Carrie? I want another one so bad. I can't wait to see a picture. I'm thinking of getting flowers done around the word breathe to kind of match this one. I love the watercolor. But my tattoo person is 4 hours for me, so I would have to plan it out well. They're addicting, aren't they? Oh yeah, send me a picture. Like on the inside of your finger? Oh, I think I have 17, Carrie. Yeah, I'm totally addicted. My daughter has 2 full sleeves. My other daughter has 4. Chandel, how many do you have? 4? All right, that is good and dry now. So now we're gonna just put that, you wanna make sure you have something underneath it to protect your, whatever surface you're working on. If you're using an ironing board, then that's perfectly fine. Yeah, they're so addicting. All right, I'm just gonna grab my Easy Press. I'm gonna set my timer for 30 seconds. That's all it takes if you've got an Easy Press. And I've set my temperature to 340 degrees. Because this is a thicker cotton, I want to make sure that it's really warm. Hey Anita, welcome. Thank you for your order today. I'm so happy you got an ink mat. All right, let's move that out of the way. And now we're going to flip it over. And do the other side. Hey Marie, welcome. We are just finishing up. We are doing ink today. So I was just telling everybody that Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays I'm going to be live at, I hope I said 12:30. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays will be 3 o'clock. Hey, Trisha. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 3 o'clock. I start a new pulmonary rehab program tomorrow. So that's going to keep me busy. Hey, Ashley. And of course, it's right at the time that I usually go live, so we'll just switch it up a bit for a while. So there we go. I have a new table runner for the dining room. So awesome. I can't wait to put it up there because I have my dining room back now. Hey, Nancy. We just finished. I know, Marie. That was actually last January when I was up in the dining room doing my crafting. And I think it was one of the first probably one of the first lives I did up there. I thought, you know, I'll just go on and do it. So if you go back to January of 2020, I think it was the 9th or 10th or somewhere around there, it's the full video. Like, I kept going. I continued my craft until I was completely finished. And oh my God, I still have pink paint on one of my chairs. I can't get it off. So I really should have cleaned that up right away. But that was pretty funny. Yeah, you just gotta keep going. Thank you. Yeah, I love this. And I'm glad I went with the gray because it actually matches really well with the edge of the table runner. All right, my friends, so tomorrow's Wednesday. I will be live at 12:30. And then Thursday will be 3 o'clock and Friday will be 12:30. So just changing it up a little bit. Yes. Oh, Ashley, you're going to love it. And the picture of your new house, beautiful. So happy for you guys. That's coming up pretty quick, isn't it? Pretty soon you'll be in there. Get your kids settled. It'll be awesome. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow, 12:30. Have a great night and be safe. Bye for now.